With Bitcoin correcting all the way up from $65,000 to $30,000, all the altcoins have followed in the same path, and Ethereum is no exception. Ethereum, from its high of $4,300, collapsed to about $1,800 in just a span of a couple of hours. But Ethereum is currently trading at $23.25 with an 8% correction in the last 24 hours. So what are the charts of Ethereum saying in respect to the US dollar as well as in respect to Bitcoin? These are the things that we are going to analyze in today's video. Also, in today's video, we are going to see what are the price predictions for Ethereum going forward and whether you should be doing a long or calling a short. So stay tuned to today's video and find out strategies on how to trade Ethereum in these difficult times.
Subscribe to watch more videos like this.
Hello friends, my name is Soham and I welcome you to Crypto Bulls Club, your one-stop destination for all the technical analysis and news from the world of cryptocurrencies. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. This will notify you with all the new videos that we release, and we release new videos every day and sometimes more than one video as well. Also, if you'd like to discuss about Bitcoin, Ethereum or any other cryptocurrencies, head over to Telegram and join our family on Telegram. The link is given in the description below. Also, if you'd like to read about Bitcoin, Ethereum or any other cryptocurrencies, you can visit our website Crypto Bulls Club, wherein we post very interesting articles. Also on the website, you can book a crypto consulting session wherein you can get on a one-on-one session with our experts and discuss about your portfolio or the strategies that you should be following. This will be a paid service. Now, let's jump onto the Ethereum US dollar chart. So we are currently on the Ethereum US dollar weekly chart, and the first thing that I would like to show you here is Ethereum has a support at around the $2,300 mark approximately and is currently trading at around $2,315. So it is just testing this support right here. Why do we say this as a support? We have treated this as a support on couple of number of times on the week of 26th April and on this week as well, and earlier this acted as a resistance wherein we tried breaking it almost 3 times for the week of 5th of April, on the week of 12th of April, and then finally on the week of 19th of April, but this acted as a strong resistance. So now this is acting as a strong support for the Ethereum US dollar chart. One more thing that I would like to show you is the bull market support band. So technically Ethereum is still in a bull market. Okay, make no doubt about it, we are still above the bull market support band, and as I have told you multiple number of times that the bull market support band is the least correction that you could expect in a bull market. So currently the bull market support band is at around $2,000. The 20-week SMA is at around 2028 and the 21-week EMA is at around 2078. So that is holding as a strong support. It's important for us to close this above the bull market support band. Now let's jump on to the daily chart and let's find out what we have over there. So on the daily chart, the first things that I would like to show you is the similar support which I was talking to you about. Here it becomes more clearer. As we can see here, we have treated this as a support on 5 different occasions, and currently we are actually testing it and we are getting a sort of a bounce from it. Let's see how we treat it. In the past also, as we can see, on 14th of April and 16th of April and 17th of April, we have treated this as a support. Now the next thing that I would like to highlight to you is the Gaussian channel. So let's take a quick look on the Gaussian channel and see where the prices are on the Gaussian channel as far as the daily is concerned. So for the past 3 days, the mid path of the Gaussian channel, which is currently at about $2,400, was acting as a support, but today we have broken below it, and this line which we spoke earlier is holding as a support. If we break it, then the next support for Ethereum USD, at least on the daily time frame, would be at around $21-22, which is the bottom path of the Gaussian channel. Now we are going to see the fifth ZIA, which I feel has given us great indications in the past as well. When Ethereum was actually trading in these zones, we actually made a video telling us that Ethereum is overextended and we are expecting a correction. So if you haven't watched that video yet, click the icon above my head and you can watch that video right away. Also, it would help you in understanding the future moves. So just for the people who are looking at the fifth ZIA for the first time, the fifth ZIA is a band within which the prices typically range. A breakout on either side of the band, it actually highlights a breakout in the opposite direction. Like here we had a breakout from the top, which was at around 41.83 at that point of time, and on 12th of May we got a breakout above it, and then we got this correction. Now on the fifth ZIA, the most important thing is when we should be buying, and the fifth ZIA acts as a great help in those aspects. So whenever the price is in this dark green zone, we can buy some proportions. When the price is in this dark yellow zone, we can buy some as well. And if we are able to get into this light yellow zone, we must be buying heavily. Now, one of the things to keep in mind here is none of this is a financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. You need to do your own research before investing. And if you are confused about how to do your own research, we made a video on it as well. You can click the icon above my head and you can watch it right away. Now, coming to this fifth ZIA, this lighter yellow zone proves to be the best buying opportunity, but I should caution you that it is very less that we actually break below this light yellow zone in a bull market. So if we are testing this bottom half of the lighter yellow zone, I personally stay away from making any trades unless and until we actually break above the latter half of the light yellow zone. Now let's go to the 4-hourly chart, and there are some good news for us on the 4-hour chart as well. On the 4-hour chart, the first thing that I would like to highlight to you here is the support line which we drew on the weekly. As we can see on the 4-hour chart as well, it acted as a great support here back in the 14th of April, and in these time periods as well, where we had wicks below that, but currently holding that as a great support. Now, one of the other things before going to the great news is we are forming a sort of a descending triangle right here. So as we can see, we are actually following this path. The upper layer of this path is acting as a resistance right from 14th of May. So we have tested this quite a few number of times, but we have not been able to break out of it. So breaking out of this thing would be the first priority for the Ethereum move if we are to continue our run towards $3,000, $4,000 and ultimately $5,000. Now what I like to show you is the RSI. So the RSI on the 4-hourly chart, as we can see here, it made a higher low. As we can see here on the price on the day of 19th of May, we made this bottom which was at about 25. Then we actually broke that low and we made a lower low on the price on 22nd of May, but the RSI actually made a higher low. So this is a bullish divergence. Also, there's one more thing on the RSI that I would like to show you is an inverse head and shoulder pattern, which I feel is getting formed right here. So this is the shoulder, this is the head, and this is the other shoulder that we have. So basically these are pretty good signs for the RSI at least, and these are on the 4-hour. So if we just draw the neckline here, we can have a target in our hands as well. So the target for the RSI, if we tend to break above this inverse head and shoulder model, would be at about 62 or 63. So that is something which will actually push the prices above as well. Now let's jump on to the 1-hour chart, and I would like to show you some important facts that played out on the 1-hour chart and some important calls as well which we gave for our premium members. So on the 4-hour chart, I would like to highlight you a kind of a double bottom which is getting formed right here. We basically formed a double bottom on the 1-hour and currently we haven't been able to break it. So this could either play out to be a double bottom or could eventually play out to be an inverse head and shoulder as well. So if it plays out to be either one of those, then what could be our target? Let's quickly measure that. So we'll measure the neckline from the topmost point of the head, and our target for Ethereum in the short run would be at about 2850. Again, this move is not yet confirmed. This move will be confirmed once we break above this neckline and treat this neckline as a support in the following candles. Then only you should be making a trade. Again, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Now let's jump on to the Ethereum Bitcoin chart and let's see what we have in store for us. So we are on the Ethereum Bitcoin chart and we are on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, as we have shown you in the past as well, we have been following in this uptrend since September of 2019, right? So we have been treating in this uptrend for quite some time, and it was actually in the week of 26th of April that we have been able to break above this uptrend, and we made a local top of about 0.08 BTC per Ethereum, and this level actually acts as a strong resistance, as we can see in the past as well. It acted as a support right here, but in the past, on the weeks of 24th July 2017 through 28th of August 2017, we actually treated this 0.08 as a strong resistance, which actually led us to the downward price of 0.02 Bitcoin per Ethereum. So this again has held us back, and we need to see where we actually go. Now let's jump on to the Ethereum Bitcoin daily chart. So on the daily chart, as you can see, there are a few lines which we have drawn, and the first important line here that I would like to show you is this line at 0.06, so almost 60,200 satoshis, which is acting as a support for us right from the week of 4th of May. So it acted as a support on for 4-5 days straight before acting as a resistance on the 3rd of May. Currently we are treating it as a support, which is a good sign, breaking below which will actually take us down to about 48,900 satoshis. So we need to treat this as a support and continue trading above it. Now, one of the other important things is this line that we have drawn over here, which is at about 73,206 satoshis. So this range from 60,000 satoshis to about 73,000 satoshis is a place where I feel Ethereum might be actually moving for the next few days before eventually it may move up or it may actually come down. So based on how Bitcoin acts, Ethereum will also follow in the similar paths. Now let's go to the 4-hour chart and see what we have over there. On the 4-hour chart, there's one thing that I'd like to highlight here, basically, which we have highlighted in the 1-day chart as well, is the power of the $60,000 satoshis level. So it acted as a strong supporter all the way from 4th of May right up to 8th of May before we broke above it eventually. So again, we are back in this zone, and this has to be treated as a great support moving forward, because if we tend to break below it, then this will turn into a resistance, and breaking above it again might take a lot of time for Ethereum. Now what I'll do is we'll go to the 1-hour chart, and on 1-hour chart we'll have a few trades for you as well, wherein we actually shared it with our premium members. So even if you have not joined the premium channel, please join our Telegram channel first, wherein you'll have a lot of discussions, and from there you will get to know how you can join the premium channel. Now on the 1-hour chart, what we are seeing is we were actually forming a small descending triangle. So basically we gave a call of actually a short if we tend to break below these lines of about 61,000 satoshis. So we have broken below it and continuously going for it, and our target for it is around 60,000 satoshis. So congratulations to all who have taken this trade. Now how Ethereum will react in the future will depend on Bitcoin. As we know, Bitcoin drives the complete crypto market. So for Bitcoin, there's an important event coming on this Sunday, wherein we need to close above the 21-week EMA. If we don't do that, that will be the first time in history that in a bull market we may get a body of a candle close below the 21-week EMA, which may lead to other altcoins leading as well. Again, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You need to do your own research. But if you like the content, please smash the like button. Please subscribe to our channel and also join our Telegram channel, wherein we have very healthy discussions If you have any questions about any particular token, head over to Telegram. You can ask it. Either me or someone from the community will actually answer it. The link is given in the description below. Also, make sure you visit our website wherein we post interesting articles. Also, if you would like to get on a one-on-one session with our experts and discuss about any particular coin, your portfolio, or what should be your strategy, then you should book a crypto consulting session. This will be a paid service. So that's pretty much it about today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay blessed, stay happy, share this video across your network, and also do watch our previous video wherein we made a research about the market manipulation going on in Bitcoin. So I will link that video in the description below. So you need to watch that to understand how the crypto markets will play out. So thank you so much. Bye bye for now.